Welcome back to an episode of This Is Us looking in the eye of the tiger. Oh yeah. No, it's not the tiger, it's more like an icy wolf or something like that. Actually, no, it's more like a pirate. Whee! Arrgh. Yeah, pirate. Wait a minute. So if this guy is supposed to be a pirate, then what about Baido? Because Baido also only has one eye. It's said that those pirates are, well, yeah, having eye patches in order to see in the dark, because they have to go below deck sometimes and check out on things, and it just takes too long for the eyes to accommodate for darker environments. Therefore, they just have the eye patch that kind of secures one of their eyes from the sun. And they can just switch it around. Ooh. Yeah, let's see how much more I get. My prediction was I can get 200 for every medium-ish character. Something that is somewhat unique and not just a helical. Normal helicals or maybe even bandits only give you a minimum amount, but this one should give me 200, yeah. So my expectation was somewhat correct. And then there are also the slightly larger enemies, like Geovishaps, whatever, the larger ones. And they should give me, let's say, 300. And then I also have to check how much I get from ruin guards and so on. And also, I think I was here, wasn't I? Like I broke things? Yeah, and I did challenges. Okay, so I did that. Because the episode right now actually focuses on exploration of Nantianmeng. Yeah, Nantianmeng. I said Nantianmeng, but nah, same thing. Maybe it's actually something really, really difficult, who knows? Different. So let's just move on and get a little bit further south, and then... Oh, that is just... I like those edge of the world kind of places. I don't know. Where the world just ends and there's just nothingness, kind of. Because you can't even go further. There's just a vast desert. I don't know. Kind of has something like that. Also similar to the Discworld, where the well, yeah, that was literally the end of the world, basically. The water was just flowing downwards into nothingness, the emptiness of space, because the Discworld itself was on a flat world. Well, it's on a Discworld. That's where the name comes from. It's not a globe; it's a disc. So it has a bottom side. Actually, a sphere also has a bottom side, but in this case, the bottom was uninhabited, whereas on a sphere, the bottom is just a different top side. If I would go further this way, I think I would just... Because, see that tree down there? That one looks suspicious. Anyway, let's get down there and explore that area a little further. There's some bandits. My guess is that they will give me as much mora as standard helicals, therefore somewhere around the 40s. Okay, I got some experience, come on. Yeah, 40 something. And their level is 66, so let's see. I think it is somewhat dependent on the level. So level 66 bandit gets me... Oh no, 37 mora. So this one should also get me for 37 mora, am I? No. Okay, so the amount of mora from low difficulty enemies is somewhat random, but it's somewhere in the 50s. Or 40s or something like that. Slightly lower than their actual level. Let's say it's half their level plus some random amount. Like it's, yeah, half their level, sometimes 50, so... That's a riddle. If I get rid of all 4 of those... Or not. Or maybe it's not a riddle. Maybe it just tried to tell me something. Come on. Oh! What on earth is the problem with these items? Ah! Oh no, wait, this is just radish. There we go. So, there's another one. Sometimes they just pop up. And I don't know how to trigger that. There was another one right there. Okay, this is it. Just think about it. What if... Yeah, actually, plants, everything that you can pluck, right, that is somewhat of a plant, should be somewhat of an enemy too. Same goes for iron ore. That can turn into some of those geo slimes. So everything in here is somewhat of a living organism. That would be an interesting idea. Because, yeah, trees, right, even if you don't want to see that maybe, trees are also living organisms. They are not just things, they are alive. Except for stone. Stone is not so much alive. And the difference between something that is alive and something that is dead is just that it can turn matter from one state into another. It usually assimilates stuff. It also excretes things. That's, well, a result of obtaining matter. So yeah, it can take in matter. It has a also output matter. And then there has to be some kind of like turning matter into body things, right? Into fiber or like bone tissue or whatever. And then what else is there? It also has to multiply. What else was there? There's like a handful of properties that living organisms have compared to everything that is not living. It's just a list of things where people just said, yeah, this is a living organism. And in the end, animals and trees, like everything that is somewhat of a living thing, ends up being in this kind of category. Except for viruses, I believe. Because viruses, even if they can multiply, are not really alive because they don't do it on their own. Because the thing that makes the virus alive, right, that makes it multiply, is actually a virus combined with a human. Or another organism that is used as a host. Ooh. Ooh, come on. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and we got it. Ooh. Okay, one of them is done for. Okay, 200 for the big helical. Or what, was it a Mitacurl or was it a... Because the large ones always have somewhat strange curl names. And this one again got me 42. Bam, and another one. Nice. Huh. Oh, wait, yeah, there's a challenge. Don't forget the challenge. Challenge over there. And important. Yeah, I want to know how much more I get from this one. My expectation is a little bit more than 200 because they're slightly more difficult to defeat than your normal helical. Oh. Oh no, wait a minute. I have the wrong damage dealer. Bring it. Oh no, come on. 1, 2, there we go. Oh no, I got its attention now. And I was not looking how much I got from the normal slime too. Come on. Is this thing on its backside? Let's see, will I get 300 more from it or not? Ooh. Interesting. Depending on the elemental alignment of it, it has different crystals on it. Like this one here glows whitish. Ah, 600. Interesting. So 3 times as much. So the big guys give you 3 times as much, and it's like... Oh... Wait a minute. Yeah, 5 times as much compared to a small enemy, and then 3 times on top of that, so 15 times will be the difficult-ish kind of enemy. So yeah, and let's see what we get from this enemy. If we can attack it, that is. Oh no, it's of course immune. Okay, how much? 100 maybe? 86. So twice as much. So big slimes give you twice as much as normal slimes do. And normal slimes are somewhere in the 40s. Where's this one going, actually? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh no. Let's see. Yeah, yes. Right around the corner, because I didn't want to proceed this way. And this is a chest. Hey. Inventory should be full any moment again. And 1,200. So 2 large monsters equals an exquisite chest. Oh no, yeah, large monsters. There are large monsters? No, wait a minute. There are 4 stages of monsters, and then there are of course bosses and world bosses and so on and so forth. So yeah, you have your small monsters, your medium monsters, and your large monsters. And then you have, let's call them big monsters. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, let's call them stage 4 monsters. And then stage 5 are the bosses and 6 are the even larger bosses. And this is a stage 1 monster. It's a slime, similar to the helicals, and it will give me like, as I already said, 40 something or 30, yeah. Mora. Come on. There we go. Alright, that should be it. So, what about my inventory? 990. Let's stay safe though. Answer this thing. Hey, nice. Oh, come on, what is it? Why is it not working? Slots are full. Yeah, of course they're full. And of course, let's get rid of this chalice, this one, and this feather. What the? Ah, can't even get a level up. And it's of course twice as much experience. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Oh, wait a minute. I have to check her stats right now. Let's see. She has a crit rate of 30-something%. That's neat. Crit damage is the same. I think I can end up with somewhere around the 40s when it comes to crit. So every half... Yeah, every other attack is a crit. But the crit rate on her bow is... Yeah, is on her bow. So if I change to another bow in order to deal little bit more damage maybe, then the crit rate also changes. So I should try to get another bow altogether. Come on. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh. Nice one. The upwards current was just a little bit too strong on this one. So, the challenge has been done, and now we're going further down there. Oh, there's also another ruin further to the right, like over there. There seems to be some kind of cave. What do we have there? There's some ore up there too, but the ore's not important. I'm looking for blinking things in order to get some geosigils again. And also geosigils are not considered to be treasure. Or at least, no, I have no idea if geosigils are considered to be treasure or not. I don't have the compass at the moment, so I can't say that. The only compass that I have is the animal compass, and the animal compass does not work in Liu, so it is somewhat of a problem. There's a hole in the sky, more like in the cave. Alright, Paimon, huh? So there's a huge cavern here. Paimon wonders if there's any treasure inside. Let's explore a little further up ahead. Well, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We explore a little further, then we go into the cave, and then we continue further all along. Starting from the top and going to the bottom. We do the exact opposite. We don't start at the bottom, now we're here. We start at the top and then we go down. Oh, there is a thingy somewhere over there. It's a geocule. Alright. And this world again looks like the end. The end of the world. Not just a geocule, there's also a chest. There could be some items up there. Okay, the chest is over there. There's the one that I marked. And the geocule could be inside the tree or inside the building. Wow. Alright. That's that. Let's explore the cavern, and then we can go alongside the river. And down we go. Bang. Looks like a huge arena. Wow. And an enemy in there. Like it's like a Geovishap, but larger. Much larger. And I think you need a Claymore character in order to at least somehow be able to break this thing. Very interesting. That is an interesting bee. Maybe I should have gone alongside the river instead. Started with a new episode in here. Just in case. Okay, so you can walk along. That's neat. So an enemy is foreshadowed, but you are not supposed to fight it yet. That is cool. I always like that, where you see your future enemies, and then you just go along them without interacting with them because they're just too strong. That's nice. So you don't just have any enemy that's thrown at you be defeatable, but there's actually somewhat of a difference there as well. There's a challenge. Okay, so there's also a challenge. Alright. So there's a geocule, there's a challenge, there's a bubble plant on the other side. Bubble plant. What else we got? Any more chests also? Probably. There's a strange stone. Stone. Then there are, of course, the enemies. Yeah, but this whole area here I actually wanted to do in a completely different episode. Okay, so let's finish with this enemy here. Whoa, what's that thing? Careful, we can't let it notice us. Let's just get closer, maybe from the back. Long slumbering earthshaker dragon. Primo Geovishap. Ah, it is a Geovishap. Just much, much larger. So, what does it do? Okay, it shakes the earth. It goes underground. Charges at you. And what's this? Ooh! There are explosions happening along its path, so it can produce those spikes. That's neat. And it also does a ton of damage. Wait a minute. You have to be careful with this one. Okay, you have to dash twice, I believe, in order to get away from it. Oh, come on! Oh, no. We're not even dishing out any damage here. Okay, standing behind it will trigger a spin attack from it. And it will have somewhat of an exhaustion step too. There we go. Ah, I can do this both directions. Very interesting. Oh, no, no, no. Wrong one. I'm not dishing out enough damage. I have to do something about it. I'm not dishing out enough damage. Why is that? Somehow I need to dish out more damage, but I don't know how. Okay, 1000 damage. Looks like fire is its weakness, I don't know. And earth, and everything. Okay. Use shield to counter. Primordial. Ooh. Okay, so this is how this thing works. It says use a shield. As if there's a shield just popping out of nowhere. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Okay, where's its weak spot? Is it the face? 600. 400 legs. 600. Okay, the face is its weakness. So in order to increase my damage output, I have to stand in front of it. Oh no. Or just run away. Okay, running away is an option. Can't dish out any additional damage, that's the problem. The fight takes a little bit forever, so it's... I haven't found the right strategy yet. Maybe I need something that works against water. So I need Electro in order to finish it off. Nah, okay. No. I hate this so much when this happens. Like, you wanna just switch to another character. What opens up is the resurrection window. And then you just stand there and can't control your character anymore. That's not cool. Anyway, Noel is... Okay, we did have a decent amount of distance there. Now, let's... her back in the game. Okay. Fire and water do have an interesting interaction. Okay, bee stings. It's bee stings again. 3, 2, 1, double dash. Oh no, what is it attacking now? Is it going towards me? It's going towards me. Ooh. Go, go, go. Alright. It's bee stings. 700 something. Not dishing out enough damage. I don't know how to improve on that. Oh, not again. Bollocks. And if I stand right below it, the watery stream should actually miss me. But no, it doesn't.
こいつはどうだ。お前って本当にせっかちだな。おとなしくしやがれ。創世の術。
Okay. Come on, 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 come on. And we do the double dash. Oh, there's a jump upwards followed by. Come on. It's nice that there's an animation that plays, but it's actually annoying that you lose sight of the enemy and you can't just skip that animation. It's somewhat of a problem having a high tier character like this. So, let's do this again. And jump upwards twice, followed by usually a downward strike. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not working. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, come on. There we go, we got the water. Ah, deflection. Nice. Oh, come on. Maybe I need to do a drop down attack or something. Oh no. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay, I have to feed him again. And this dude gets like this stuff. Oh no, Amber's dead. When did that happen? Whoop. I need to get a better timing for this. Again. I think I used the evasion a little bit too early for this one. Oh no. I'm dead. Or not. Okay. Yes. So, let's feed here with some of those monster cookies. Kay is going to die next, is he? Ooh. What the? Nah, again. I don't know what timing you need in order to survive that. Oh, spin attack. Ooh, ha. Yeah, he definitely needs some additional health here. Okay, let's heal him up. Don't want him to die on me. Ooh. Number 1, number 2. And in the end, I will probably have to spend like an awful lot of resin in order to get the items off of this creature. But at least I was able to defeat this. Nope. Oh, come on. Nope, 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 not again, not again. Every time. And I... Okay, you cannot use the double dash. Oh no, this character is dead now. I cannot use the double dash and... Oh no, yeah, he definitely is dead. I can't use the double dash. There seems to be a little bit of a delay there that happened. Ah. And Amber is dead. All of my characters die. That's not cool. Whoa. Come on. Like, you can definitely dash through his spin attack. The problem is just I have no idea how you have to time this stuff. That's just the main issue. Item is on cooldown. No, it's not this one that I wanted. It's this one. It's just the timing problem. Oh no, not again. Bee stings. Why must it be bee stings that are somewhat... Oh. Oh, do. Run! Okay. 3, 2, 1. Dash. Downward slam. And this stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus. They really need to do something about this resurrection menu. It is nice. It is making it easier to resurrect your character quickly, but it's definitely game breaking because your character is still on the field, taking damage in the meantime. That's the problem. It's not like this right here, where your characters are paused out, right? The game is shortly paused. You can regenerate them in peace. Oh, come on! I did again a double dash. The game just won't recognize any additional input after a certain point. Okay. Look at the damage I'm doing right now. It's like, it seems a lot, but it's actually not. For the fact that I have to stand really, really close to it. Going for the bow and arrow might be the better solution for this enemy. It's also the safer solution. Wrong character. Like, I always do like very, very minimal amounts of damage here. But it just feels very low because the health itself... What? No, not again. Refresh its status very quickly. Like, I shoot. It loses... Ooh, ha. And it refreshes. What I mean by the refresh on the health is that additional damage is not added together. Oh, again? Oh, I hate this muscle memory stuff sometimes. It's not helpful. No. There we go. And of course there's a leyline blossom thing that you have to touch in order to get it. So how much is it? 40, 20, it's 40. We don't have the amount of ley lines here, but this enemy counted towards my bosses for the battle pass thing. So defeat 10 enemies. Yes. It is possible, yes. It is just a pain. And also I would say the rewards aren't really worth it. Like you do get ton of those. One of these, I have no idea what kind of character would need this. But yeah, all of the items are the same that you would usually get from other enemies as well. So this is just a great mix. I don't know how good the loot will be, if it's focused on a specific element, if it's just everything. Yeah, if it's everything, that's pretty decent. So you don't need, or if you just need the elemental crystals, then yeah, fighting this thing might be your a much better choice. But when you want, let's say, yeah, a specific character level up item like this one here, then you should fight these creatures. I just have to look at how many of those crystals you get, because you get a ton of those if you defeat them. Like, there's almost always a set amount of them, like at least one you get from this, after level 30, of course. But this one will have a much greater mix, I would say. But yeah, just have to wait and check on the items again. And as long as we keep this thing dead, it will not regenerate, I hope. And I will come here and can loot it in the future, so that's good. Oh, by the way, what about her? So, yeah, she can, she has to level up first. 3 out of 8. Ooh. Yeah, I will have to do something about that too. Like, I will need to defeat this creature multiple times. I will just focus it down. That's the better option for me. And also in the end, you will have a ton of those level up crystals here. Like, what's its name? Agate chunks. Agates, Agnes, Agnitus, whatever. Elemental crystals. Much, much better. And you can, well, you can only focus on specific characters to level up anyway, because you lose Mora every time you try to level them up. So you can't just level up every character with the amount of Mora or items or whatnot. You need to like grind for a character, then you can level them up completely, then you can do this with the next character, and so on and so forth. It's not that you can level up a whole squad. You can only do this at the beginning of the game, but the more the game progresses, the more the game like turns into or goes towards the late game, towards the high level areas and enemies and everything. The more you have to focus on keeping the level of your characters fresh, high enough, and so on. And yeah, the less sense it actually makes to switch up your whole party all the time. The only reason I'm switching parties is just to do specific tasks that only a few characters can do. Like, yeah, Noelle is also not really leveled up to the max. She's just there to be a breaker. Amber, of course, was the first bow user, and I need her for the fire resonance. Kaya will be exchanged, but not now. But he will also not... Yeah, he will also not be leveled up. That's also something to keep in mind. I will not level up Kaya towards level 80, I would say. Just because the amount of resources you need are very, very extreme. And I should just focus on Bennett to overtake Kaya. And when this happens, yeah, I will have my Meteora body. That would be just sweet. Alrighty, Jiangqiu Valley will be the next one. So let's end this little episode over here and continue with this the next time. Till then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!